The MicroSectors FANG Plus Trademark Index 3x Leveraged ETN, FNGU, is an exchange-traded note that provides investors with a leveraged exposure to the performance of the FANG Plus Trademark Index. The FANG Plus Trademark Index is a modified market capitalization weighted index that is designed to provide exposure to a group of highly traded technology and technology-enabled companies that are expected to benefit from the ongoing rapid development and adoption of technology, including Facebook, Amazon, Netflix, Google, and Apple, as well as Nvidia, Baidu, and Tesla. FNGU is a leveraged product, which means it aims to provide investors with a return that is 3 times the return of the underlying index, on a daily basis. This can magnify gains, but it can also magnify losses. Because of the compounding of daily returns, the longer the investment horizon, the greater the potential difference between the return of the underlying index and the return of the leveraged product. The note is issued by Janus Henderson Investors and is listed on the NYSE Arca exchange. It has an expense ratio of 0.95% and it is suitable for investors who are seeking to gain a leveraged exposure to technology and technology-enabled companies and are willing to accept the risks associated with leveraged products. The note is not suitable for all investors and it should only be considered by those who have a high risk tolerance and are able to bear the loss of their entire investment. It is important to note that ETNs are unsecured debt securities, which means that they are not backed by any assets and their value is dependent on the creditworthiness of the issuer. Additionally, unlike ETFs, ETNs do not hold any underlying assets, but instead, they represent an investor's promise to receive the return of the index that they track. It's also important to mention that leveraged ETN have a compounding effect and returns over longer time periods may differ significantly from the return of the underlying index, especially in volatile markets or during prolonged period of time where the underlying index drop. Also, leveraged ETN doesn't track the index perfectly due to the daily rebalancing and the cost associated with it. In summary, the MicroSectors FANG Plus Trademark Index 3x Leveraged ETN, FNGU, is a high-risk exchange-traded note that aims to provide investors with a leveraged exposure to the performance of the FANG Plus Trademark Index, an index that is designed to provide exposure to a group of highly traded technology and technology-enabled companies. The note is suitable for investors who are willing to accept the risks associated with leveraged products, understand the compounding effect of daily returns and are able to bear the loss of their entire investment.